good, y'all, man? We back with another video, man. How y'all doing? If y'all doing great today. Today we got 10 most mysterious creatures found on Earth. We finna see all the creatures they found. Yeah, bro. To get into the video, man.
Subscribe right now, or the spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
Crawl
There are
your
strange
face
and
when you sleep.
mysterious creatures found all over the world, from humanoid apes to the majestic tough deer. Many weird beasts are roaming our planet. These peculiar creatures have baffled people for centuries. Are they real or just hoaxes? Some people think these bizarre animals are fictitious or so rare that we never see them in real life. However, some people believe that some of the most mysterious creatures on Earth hide from human view. Is there any truth to these theories? Could these mysterious creatures exist somewhere out there? Let's look at some of the most bizarre creatures found on Earth. Number 1. Chupacabra. A guy in Houston claims to have seen a chupacabra on his way to work and has provided pictures to prove it. The chupacabra is a creature that's said
Everybody
to
heard
be
about
native to
that.
the Americas.
Heard about that chupacabra.
It's most commonly associated with Puerto Rico, but there have been sightings of the beast in Mexico, Chile, and even the United States. The name chupacabra comes from the Spanish word chuper, to suck, and cabra, goat, as this creature is said to suck the blood of livestock, typically goats. There have been hundreds of reports of this creature all over the Americas. Eyewitnesses describe the chupacabra as a dog or cat-like creature with spikes down its back, red eyes, and sometimes wings. They have also described it as being reptilian or humanoid in appearance. Well, that could be anything then, right? Anyway, many theories about the chupacabra range from a natural animal to an extraterrestrial being. However, there's no scientific evidence to support any of these claims. Despite this, the legend of the chupacabra continues to capture the imagination of people all over the world. Number 2. Real fairies. In this camera footage, if you watch it very closely, you'll see a real fairy collecting keys from a fairy door. The fairy then returns later and knocks over the fluffy white toy dog. The video footage lasted for over 6 hours to capture the whole scene. Fairies are tiny winged creatures with human-like faces.
It's really transparent.
And meadows, and be very shy around humans. Real fairies are also said to have magical powers and be able to grant wishes. There have been many sightings of real fairies over the years, but there's no hard evidence that they even exist. However, many people
They did say you put a tooth on your bellow. That's the old saying.
Most people believe that fairies are just make-believe creatures. However, there have been many reports of people seeing real fairies. In some cases, people have even managed to take pictures of them. However, there's still no scientific proof that fairies exist. There are a lot of people who believe in their existence. For these people, the sightings of real fairies are fascinating. Number 3. Loveland Lizard. Though most people think of lizards as small, scaly creatures that sun themselves on the rocks, the Loveland Lizard is anything close to that.
Why is all you blurry, bro? Like, I'm getting tired of this.
Frog, or the big turtle, was first spotted along an unnamed road late at night in 1995 by a businessman traveling along the route. Witnesses described it as a large green frog-like creature with webbed feet and a long tail. It was also said to have more of a human appearance in the face than a typical frog. Since then, there have been over 100 sightings of the Loveland Lizard, usually near
Loveland Lizard.
Despite its name, many people believe that the Loveland Lizard isn't a lizard, but some undiscovered amphibian. Whatever this creature is, it continues to mystify those who encounter it.
Hope I'll never see that bit.
Living dinosaur. One of the most mysterious creatures found on Earth is the living dinosaur. For years, scientists have been perplexed by this creature, which defies logic and explanation. There are many theories about this creature and its origin, but no one knows. The living dinosaur is a large reptilian creature covered in scaly skin. It has a long tail, sharp claws, and a large body with pointed heads. Some explorers took the footage of this creature deep in the Pacific Ocean, where it's said to make its home. Some believe that the living dinosaur is a type of dragon, or maybe even a prehistoric monster that somehow managed to survive in modern times. Others think
Man,
that
it's
it may
like
be an
a
undiscovered species
that's
of
a
reptile.
big ass whale. That's all
Whatever
that
this
is.
creature is, it seems to be something out of a fairy tale. Number 5. Dragon. There are reports of dragons throughout history, with the earliest recorded sighting in China in 2697 BCE. Since then,
2697.
there have been numerous accounts of these creatures from every corner of the world.
What, bro?
Though most people believe that dragons are nothing more than myth and legend, some say they could still exist today.
It's time to get in the spirit. The spirit.
Y'all think dragons still
being
exist?
one of the
I
most
don't know.
popular mythical creatures.
It probably.
there is yet
I
to
know
be
it
a
probably
general
exists though,
agreement on
but
their
like not
appearance.
probably not in this round.
Generally, they're said to be giant reptiles with wings, though some descriptions also include features such as fur and spikes. People depict them as breathing fire, and many cultures associate them with wisdom and power. In this video, a real dragon caught on camera lurks around a bush far away. Although the video footage isn't clear enough, the man behind
It's
the camera
always
claims the
it's
creature
always a
was
blurry
dragon.
one, bro.
There are many different theories about where dragons might originate. Some believe they're simply a product of human imagination, while others suggest they could be real animals such as dinosaurs or crocodiles. Whatever their origin, dragons continue to capture our imaginations and inspire fear and wonder in us all. Number 6.
for real, bro.
Mermaid. Mermaid is
Nah,
one
mermaid's
of the most
real.
intriguing,
Me,
mysterious
mermaid's
creatures
real.
discovered on Earth.
Mermaids
Mermaids
real,
are
bro.
said to
No
be
lie.
half human and
I
half
believe it. I
fish,
believe mermaid.
and they've been captivating people's imaginations for centuries. This viral video shows a real mermaid caught on
We're just thinking about it. All these creatures they name, imagine they just pop up. I'm talking about every single one you name just pop up. Like the world be going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The world go crazy.
camera in the ocean. However, sources have revealed the video is fake, as a YouTube channel called JJPD Productions posted it. The YouTube channel is known for creating and posting paranormal videos for entertainment, with all images being fictional and made with CGI, computer-generated imagery. There have been many reports of mermaid sightings over the years, but it's hard to say if they're real or just legends. Many cultures worldwide have stories about mermaids, and there's even a famous painting by Hans Christian Andersen of a little mermaid sacrificing her voice to become a human. Whether or not mermaids exist, they continue to fascinate us. They represent our childhood dreams of what creatures might exist in the deep blue sea and remind us of wonders of the natural world. Number
bro.
7. Troll. Trolls are one of the
Trolls.
most mysterious creatures found on Earth. People see them as
Nah, that'd be
bad
funny
luck
seeing a
omens
troll,
and
bro.
natural disasters, usually accompanied their
Yeah,
appearance.
troll.
People have been trying to discover more about these strange beings for centuries, but they remain a mystery. Many sightings of trolls have been on the news, but
Nah, they ain't
people
no
describe them
troll.
differently. Some say they're
That's
small
something
and
different.
hairy, while others say they're large and menacing. They can also change their shape and appearance, which makes them even more challenging to track down. One of these trolls appeared during a Christmas celebration, and someone filming the event noticed the tiny creature. Realizing someone was staring at him, the troll dashed away from the scene. Despite their elusive nature, some information about trolls has gone down through the years. They often live in forests and caves. If you see a troll, it's best to avoid it. These creatures aren't to be toiled with, and they could
What in the
very well
world?
be the stuff of nightmares. Number 8. Vampire.
That's crazy.
Vampires are one of the most popular monsters in fiction, but they may have started as real-life legends. A
Nah,
man
vampire
named
might be
John
real too,
Henry
though.
has come out to say that he's a vampire and does consume human blood. He claims a community of his exists not only in the United States, but worldwide. In 1985, a motorist found a young lady handcuffed while traveling along a roadway in Florida. The lady couldn't walk well, and the man quickly rushed her to hospital. While at the hospital, the young lady revealed that a young man had abducted her while hitchhiking. However, she was able to escape from him, but claims there are
Crazy.
still others out there in captivity. There are many stories about vampires, but they all share some common elements. They often have superhuman strength and can turn into bats or clouds of mist. Some reports say that a stake can only kill them through their heart, or by exposure to sunlight. Number 9.
They
Unicorn.
can't take that sun. Well,
There's something special about
I don't know if a unicorn.
Perhaps
I don't
it's
know.
one of its magical powers.
It
or
could
its
be
rank.
though.
Whatever the
Any
reason,
of these
unicorns
could
have
be.
captured the imaginations of
This
people for
point, bro.
centuries. Most of us have heard of unicorns, the mythical horse-like creature with a single horn protruding from its forehead. But did you know there have been several sightings of unicorns throughout history? Many cultures have stories and legends about these creatures. In this video, a guy called James Button claims to have seen a unicorn through his window while sitting at his desk.
Nah, that might be a unicorn for real, bro. That's
To
crazy.
get a hold of his camera to video the creature. Ancient texts and artwork from many different creatures have mentioned these mythical creatures. In medieval times, people associated unicorns with purity and innocence. More recently, they're popular in children's stories and movies. Whether you believe in their existence or not, there's no denying that unicorns are fascinating creatures. They continue to capture the hearts and minds of people worldwide.
That could be, though.
Number 10. The majestic tuft deer. The majestic tuft deer, also known as Elephantus cephalopus, is native to China and is easily recognizable by its long, furry legs and
the majestic tuft deer.
But what makes this deer unique is its ability to inflate its throat sacs to make a loud honking noise. Although not aggressive, tuft deer will defend themselves if they feel threatened. Their powerful legs allow them to kick prey, and their sharp hooves can seriously damage an attacker. Tuft deer are primarily nocturnal and spend their days in fields or forests. They're good swimmers and often cross rivers in search of food. Their diet consists mainly of grasses and leaves, but they'll also eat fruit and nuts when available. These enigmatic creatures are sadly at risk due to habitat.
So this don't actually exist.
But with proper conservation measures in place, we can ensure that these fascinating animals will be around for generations. Thanks.
That is crazy though. Like some of these things, creatures, like it could be real, bro. Never know, bro. At this point, hope you guys like the video, man. Yeah, bro. See y'all tomorrow, man.